Holy shit, oh my god, I am so sorry. Hold on. I am so sorry, you guys. So basically what happened was, my mom wanted me to do, shells and cheese with, barbecue cocktail weenies. Well, she didn't realize, well, she thought we had more barbecue than we did, and I had to go and, go to a neighbor's house that didn't answer their door and all that. Anyways, there was now we have thinly coated barbecue cocktail weenies with shells and cheese. And yeah. Because we only had a little bit of barbecue. That okay. I was expecting Seth freaking and then burn it down. uh, mm-hmm. Oh. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Street Profits, hell yeah. Ron does not look impressed. No, he doesn't. Hell yeah. Congratulations to them for that. Want the smoke? Hell yeah. I ain't stutter. They are, yes, they're legendary. Yeah, very. Fire Logan Paul. 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 Can we fire Logan Paul? Paul. Paul. Can we fire Logan Paul? Paul. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go put away my dishes real quick. I just now realized that in my haste, I forgot to change the title of the stream. Monday Night Raw. Monday Night. Chatting. Done. All right. Really? Oh well. Wait. Yeah. It's they said Monday Night Raw. So yeah, they were in SmackDown. Yeah. Street Profits' first match in 3 years on Monday Night Raw. Huh. Yeah. Wait. No. Hold on, I gotta text my best friend something. Okay. Yeah, so how's everybody doing today, huh? Oh, shit, I gotta cancel that. Uh... Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. 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 For the round. Juice! Are you calling me fat? No, I am wavy though. Dude, it's been a hell of a day, my man. So, I don't know if you've been on the Discord lately, but I've started playing Resident Evil today, and a sweet woman was nice enough to be my first raid. The first time anybody raided in here. Yeah. I was like, there's like a bunch of stuff happening in chat, and I'm like, wait, what? And then, as you know, I have the, did I tell you what I said, Stream Elements to for most of the stuff, for most of the, reactions and stuff? I set it to Hulk Hogan style wrestler. So, oh, 3 Hulk Hogan style wrestler. So, Homegirl comes in with their homies and they're like, or with their community, and it's like, what you gonna do? I'm like, wait, what's going on? And then I realized, like, Raiders. Oh, so much for being, you know. Yeah. It was great. Then I had to leave real quick because, so, I told you how I got this chair, right? The chair that's currently broken? I got this because a neighbor passed away. And the guy that... Yeah, sí. Un poquito. Un poquito. I love it. Yeah, habla inglés? Un poquito. Habla español? Un poquito. I love these two. But anyways. Anyways, this is from this one is from a neighbor passing away. The guy that she left everything to. Yes. Love it. Anyways, and there was found the 2 chairs on the side at the end of the driveway, and Mom was like, "Hey George, you doing anything with these chairs?" Yada yada yada. Oh yeah, no, take them. Oh yeah, all that. So, with this being broken, and before that neighbor passed away, that I got this from, a different neighbor passed away, and her daughter brought over the her computer chair. So, in the middle of everything, Mom was like, "Come out here, grab your new computer chair." I'm like, "Oh, okay." And then I'm like, I'm gonna leave in the living room. I'm gonna switch chairs after because I knew it was gonna take a minute. Cierto miedo. Yes. And then I got some crazy ass family news. Yeah. So it's been a hell of a day for me. I just realized something. Oh, I had pizza when I was first waking up because, so my mom is a cashier at a store, and one of her coworkers came in with leftover pizza and was like, "Here, take it." And then I was like waking up, just laying in bed scrolling, and Mom came home and she's like, my door just kind of, I'm like, "Yes." And then the next thing I see, because there's this dresser right here, so it's blocking my door from my bed. And then I just see her arm with the pizza box going, "Pizza!" I'm like, "Pizza?" It was pepperoni. It had pepperoni, mushrooms, onion. I think it might have had sausage. I'm not 100% sure on that one, though. I don't know. I was eating it in the dark, and I was loving it. Nice. My personal favorite is pepperoni, mushroom, black olive, and bacon. Yeah, in my opinion, it's not pizza, and it's not. Well, okay, I can't say it's not a true pizza without pepperoni, but still, I love I love pepperoni. Yeah, it's been a hell of a day, and I just realized something though. With that raid coming in, yeah, I've never been a fan of pineapple on pizza. However, but that's with the regular sauce. I would be willing to, because I heard a friend of mine, a streamer friend of mine on here. One of the things she did for one of the for a subathon, whatever that she was doing. Yes, barbecue. Yes, that's what exactly she did. One of the things was if they got to a certain level, she'd eat pineapple on pizza. and half of it was regular. I think half of it was regular Hawaiian. The other half was barbecue chicken with pineapple. And she's like, the Hawaiian, terrible. She's like, however, with the chicken and the barbecue, fantastic. So I would try that. Oh. In fact, really? Ego. Yeah, I never knew that. But that does sound about right. I wouldn't mind trying to... I just accidentally hit the cord. Anyway, sorry. I just want to make sure I'm not damaging my shit. Sorry, hold on. For those that don't know, I have bad luck with cords and shit. So... And with batteries. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it with... I've never... I tried it as a kid with barbecue sauce. So... Oh, of course, brother. Of course. Yeah, I was messing around with my shit, and it said that it was like, oh, some of your followers or chairs or whatever stream, and I'm like, Juice streams? Okay. Again, huh? I don't really promote. Kind of makes me. Makes you feel bad? What do you mean? Yes, yes. I see title. Yes. Ooh, Saturday night main event. Hell yeah. You see this title? Yeah, I want it. Work hard, pendejo. Rusev. Oh. Oh. Shit just got real. Rusev's around. Shit just got real fast. Uh-oh. Fair. Penta retains, I wouldn't be mad. Fair. Fair. He's about to piss himself. Trying to sick Rusev on Javon. What the? What podcast are you talking about, dude? Oh! Oh, that's your podcast. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I'm not a sports person, but hey, look, if you have fun, that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? Oh God, I feel like Javon Evans just dug himself into a hole. All right, hold on. Oh, God. I don't know. Yeah, we have a fun dynamic. Majority of our teams we support our rivals. Oh, that's fun. The first wrestling game. I don't know. It'd have to be one of them on the N64. So, which would come down to Attitude, WWF Attitude, or the WCW slash NWO one. I don't remember. Like I said, I'm a lifelong wrestling fan. And I've been gaming for almost as long. So, yeah. uh. I do not. I don't have the last few. I think the latest I have is 20 or 2K22, and that's mostly because of money. Yeah. Well, it was also because I would have kept up with them. I would have likely kept up with them had I had a Series S at the time. But yeah, I did I have a Series S at the time that they stopped making it for the Xbox One? I don't remember, but either way, yeah. So now I'd have to, once I get the money, yeah, you can play on PC. At the time, I didn't have PC. Plus, my PC, might not be able to handle the games. You gotta remember, it's made with older parts. I have no idea, dude. I have no idea, dude. Dude, I don't speak. I don't speak, the hardware, dude. I've never been a hardware guy. Oh, always been. Back when back in the day, I was a bit of I was a lot more of a software guy, but then but then the the one that the computers I had were got old and yeah, stopped using them and yeah, with how old my laptop is, which is the last one I have, I mean that one was Windows 7. So with how old it was, I was just like, I just told people I don't have a PC. But yeah, back in the day, I was able to keep up with the best, software for shit and all that, and because I've spent so long without a computer, I kind of fell out of that, And then my best friend, when I got this, when I got this PC, he's like, okay, you're gonna want to download this, and this. I'm like, all right, sweet. Channel. Okay. This is what you are looking for. Oh wait, no, wait, sorry. Socials. Yeah, I just had that under socials because it is in my beacons. You know what? I should hold on. I'm gonna do that right now. Hold on a second. All commands. There we go. Wait. Oh, this is for SiriBot. Hold on. Ew, this ain't even right body either. No. All right. Command. I kind of look like Rusev. I've been told I look Russian. Because of my beard. I have been told I look Russian. Alright. Where is my, about... Damn. Hell yeah. Hold on. No. I was trying. Let's see if it worked. God damn it! Won't it? Why won't it? I know, right? They forgot they had seen DXZ. Asuka! I thought she was leaving. No. Yeah, that could be. Oh. No. 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 You know damn well that if this is... Oh, they're gonna address it. This is rare. She's gotta be... She has got to be retiring. If they're willing to address it, she's gotta be retiring. What the fuck? It won't... Okay, I'm disabling that command until I figure out why it won't. Oh, hell yeah it is. Io versus Soul? Shit. Two amazing High flying superstar. Yeah, no. Oh, oh God. All right. Hold on. You know, actually, hold on. What was I? Oh yeah. How to get stream element to one line without mm-hmm. Wait, what? Okay, I see. Hold on. Let me see if this works. Oh, right, yeah. At least that's better. Okay, at least that's better. Oh. Aw. Oh. Oh. Oh, hell no. Oh. I have an idea. Just you'll see it. Like once I hit affiliate, stay on the keep an eye on the chat, the mod chat. I have something in mind for that. No, your yours are tikis. Nice, nice. Hell yeah! Oh! You know what? That makes sense. When you put it that way, that makes a lot more sense. Although I know that my first emote's gonna be of Pris, my dog, just so she could live on in chat. Hold up, what? Oh, look at the poppers. I want to cuddle them. Aww. Ha! Max looked like he was a good boy. You know what? Fair. Oh? No, he's not. Are you fucking kidding me? He ain't gonna nod shit. he kind of became the mascot of my friend group. I would be gaming. But I'm the surge protector. I would randomly disconnect and back my random. Oh man, surge protector. Then he basically. Oh, that's awesome. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Juice, I don't know if you remember this. I do mod for some mediums. I could hook you up, brother. Well, not really hook you up, but I could introduce you to one of them if you want to talk to Max. Be like, yo, man, what the hell? Just saying. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that sounds like that does sound badass. I was just saying. I don't know why, but I just felt compelled to say that. Oh. Oh! Oh! Hmm. Mm, 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 mm. sorry, had to cancel my Prime membership. That was originally just gonna be the trial, and forgot that you had to wait until until right before. That's one thing I hate, is that they make you wait until literally like 2 or 3 days before it renews to cancel. It's like last month I tried to cancel like 10 days before, and it charges, and I'm like, what the fuck? This is bullshit. That's predatory. What the fuck? Oh shit! They're making a Backrooms movie. Or they made a Backrooms movie, I should say. It goes... Did you see? Yeah, I used both of them. I used them I used them for free month memberships for Brandy. Yeah. Yeah, and you know what the worst part is? The main reason I bought, I started the trial when I did, was my PC. And my PC ended up not being something that I could use my Amazon Prime for. I still got to catch up on Has-Been Hotel, though, so there's that. I caught up on that last week, though. So if it wasn't for me accidentally getting it to charge, I wouldn't have been able to do that. With how I've been, yeah. Yeah, these two, oh. Oh, God. Honestly, so, here's the thing. I'm of two minds on this one. Because on one hand, you have the fact that Asuka just passed the torch to Io. But on the other hand, you got Sol Ruka, who is new and needs the win. I'm leaning a bit more towards... Yeah, I'm leaning a tad bit more towards Sol, but... On the other hand, Io is... Like, honestly, I don't think you could go wrong with the winner. They technically, yes. If it's a double count out, they can both win. But I don't think anybody would be satisfied with that. You could also have one of them look fantastic in defeat. That is the route I hope they go towards. I hope they go yeah. Because otherwise, I don't think anybody will be satisfied with it. Oh. Because you got, yeah, like I said, I don't think you go wrong with the winner. Honestly, I don't know. It depends on who I want to see who. Honestly, I think that whole thing is worth the, I think that is worth a try because, like, it's newer. It's a new idea. I say let's try it. See how that goes. Like, I get why people... Oh, I agree. Bring back Cyber Sunday, Taboo Tuesday, shit like that. Fuck yeah, let's do that. But at the same time, like I said, I can see where people are like, on this whole John Cena Classic, vote the champ type of deal. Yeah, but at the same time, it kind of makes it. But here's the thing: the way I see it is, in a industry that is so hell bent on that's always been so hell bent on tradition. At least they're trying something new. You know, that's the way I'm seeing it. So, while everybody is up in arms about it, I'm sitting here going, listen, let's hear them out. Let's see how it goes. Because it could be fantastic. This could be the push that somebody from NXT needs. It could cause, oh my God, look at Miles Bourne. He's so awesome. Or, hey, who knew that this Tony D'Angelo guy was so badass? Or, it could get the exposure that somebody from NXT needs. Oh my God, they won the title by fan vote. It could be also what tells the people in the back, hey, this one right here is who the fans want. Oh! That! I am not mad at this ending. That was clean. Neither of them look terrible in it either. Neither of them. It's just Io used her experience to win. That's it. That is it. And I like that. It was an awesome match. What I was able to see of it. I forgot about the Oma Femi Open Challenge. Yes. Evil Frogman. What the hell? Oh. Yeah. That was... Oh, God. Dude, I would love to see that. That would be freaking fantastic. Have that be, like, if they decide to put Mr. Iguana on the WWE roster, have that be, like, the... Oh, my God. It was bad. Poser and Dart Frog and he... Oh, yes. Have it be a Japanese wrestler. Have it... I don't know. I'm just... Like, if you're going to use the Mist, you might as well. And then just have it be like a bunch of just a mess that is like not meant to be taken seriously. You know? 'Cause typically it's a Japanese wrestler that does the Mist, or it's unless it's like I mean, there's a few exceptions, but typically. But yeah, Poison Dart Frogs. Yeah. Have it be like that be the reason why he goes to WWE and shit, is to defeat his evil twin. Have the feud start by having him La Yeska. Oh, the puppet? Oh, yeah, that could work. Yeah. No, that sounds like something to do at, like, the begin and, like, the climax of it, though. Whee! I'm gonna miss being able to do this once I bring me in my new chair. Whee! Okay, that was slower than intended. Yeah, no, just have that be, like, the point where, like, oh, God, could you imagine, like, the devastation, and then, like, I can picture it now, fucking, the ridiculousness, be, like, on the level of the Gingerbread Man funeral. Have it be like a Spanish soap opera where you got Mr. Iguana at the bedside of the frickin' iguana puppet stained with frickin' poison mist. Oh my God! That would be amazing! He did say that. But that said, that doesn't mean he can't stand it. Huh? You know, they have proven that they don't need Seth to win the tag titles. But at the same time, they might need Seth to take down the Vision. Oh man. I am so happy that they actually Tez and Seth. I do kind of see what you're saying, but Anyways, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go grab myself some water real quick. Guy's back, guy's back, guy's back. Wait, what happened? There was a raid? What? Oh, okay. I was like, what? I saw the raid. I'm like, wait, who raided? My controller cord just fell. Yeah, you know what's really nice about the new computer chair? There's a it's coming with it came with a massage pad. Oh ba, oh ba, hoo, oh ba, hoo. Oh God, let's see what happens. Now the offend me. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. What? I'm just like, what? Oh! Boo! That sucks! Come on! It's like, you know, fuck this. You know what? Give me a guy. I'll go in there and grab one. Oh, that would. Oh God, I don't think I've ever seen Adam Pearce wrestle. Actually, everyone here is a coward. You know, because he did it against the mirror, it looked like he bumped him into another guy. Grabs Los Garza! Yeah! I thought you were going to pull out the Orange Singlet call. No chance. For once, I agree with Corey Graves. I don't blame these guys. I love this. Oh, this is great. It's like, oh, fuck this shit. Jesus Christ! Jesus! Just throws Angel like nothing! Shit! So, for the rest of them, is there gonna be like a locker room meeting where they all decide who's gonna take one for the team? Like, dude. I don't think so. Because at that point, you're just going to piss Oba off while he chases you to get into the ring. Oh, God. Dos, tres. A grande. Americano. You know what? I hope Rey Mysterio is the one that gets the belt off of him. Oh! That was awesome. Oops! Did I do that? Okay, cool. She saw. Sorry, I haven't even really looked at my. Oh, it's because nobody's been chatting. Okay, cool. But yeah, do you know anybody else who will mod somebody else's chat while streaming? Or am I the only one? Because I feel like that's just a me thing. Because I take my modding responsibility seriously. Okay. Oh God, excuse me. Another scary movie! Fuck yeah! I believe it might have actually been the first horror movie I've watched. I think the first one is the first horror movie I watched. I am not 100% sure on that, though. If not the first, it's definitely one of the first. I was like 4 or 5 years old. My dad was putting on a movie, and I was like, "What movie is this?" He's like, "It's called Scary Movie." I'm like, "Okay, but what?" Because I thought he was just saying what type of movie it was. I'm like, "Okay, but what movie is it?" He's like, "It's called Scary Movie." Okay, and yeah, and that is why, and that's one reason why Ghostface holds a special place in my heart, and always will. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Horror movies I see. Shine. Believe it or not, I've never seen The Shining. I've never seen the Until Dawn movie. I've heard it's. I heard. Actually, no. I've heard mixed reviews on Until Dawn. I've heard it's awesome. I've also heard it sucked ass. So, yeah. Friday the 13th and Pet Sematary, I've definitely seen. With my dad. I haven't played the game, but I have seen... Yes, I have seen Pet Sematary. Yes. It's, yeah, it used to be one of the movies that we'd always watch at my dad's. Oh, really? Yeah, it's not. It's a good movie, you know. Yeah, I used to love watching it at my dad's. Oh God, I can't tell you all of them. All the horror movies I've seen, but yeah, I've seen quite a few. But yeah, I haven't played any of the Until Dawn games, but I have watched the back in the day when it was newer. I have watched a lot of the gameplay of it. And I was amongst them that would call for them to let Ashley die. Well, I wouldn't call for it, but I was just like... I just kind of looked and went... You know, I can't blame them for asking for this. As I remember watching Matt Pat play it. And him and his wife... Like it was like, I think they live streamed it, and I was just watching the VOD of it, and they're like, "Why is everybody telling us to let Ashley die? Who the hell's Ashley? Why does everybody want her dead?" And then they think Ashley, they're like, "Oh, that's why." A grande americano. Oh! Ooh! You gotta... Here's the thing! Okay, for a second there, I thought I accidentally left the volume on my phone. Anyways, you gotta think the way that the arm lock for the hanging off the rope works. Yeah, that likely actually fucking hurts. 'Cause you got the weight of a full-grown motherfucking man hanging off of your arm, putting it in a you know, I'm trying to remember the proper name for it, but yeah, armbar. There we go. Don't know why I was blanking on that, considering it's a very basic move, but yeah, putting it in the fucking armbar and hanging off, that's gotta hurt. You know? Hold on, that's one. Hold on. How harsh is Until Dawn to... Hold on, let me... Hold on, Till Dawn... Harsh on... Damn it! I was checking because I was like, I'm pretty sure they got an Until Dawn PC port. They do. In fact, I have it on my... Because I already had it on my Steam wish list. But I was like, wait, is it harsh on... Yes, it is. It's harsh on PC, so I'm likely not going to be able to play it. Until either get a better PC or a PlayStation. Because they still have not... They still refuse to make it for Xbox. God damn it. Who? 2. Oh. How the fuck is my... Los hermanos acuerdos. Oh, that was smart. I will admit, that was smart. Having a original Grande Americano bend down to unmask a Grande Americano and have that be the catalyst for Dominic to do 619, that was smart. Oh! I have to dig somebody up for this one. Oh, God! Imagine. I love steak. No. I mean, Thanks, Wacky. Oh. This isn't gonna end well. This isn't gonna end well at all. What happened at the... I know there was another acknowledgement ceremony. What happened at that one? Or the trial of Sami Zayn? Or anything that Roman Reigns... anything like that that Roman Reigns has, done through the... throughout the fucking... Bloodline story. Which, fantastic storyline, too. Man. Fuck no, he won't. I can tell you right now, he ain't acknowledging shit. If anything, everybody in there is gonna get their asses handed to them. I can already see this. Hell nah. Hell, he might even pull out the Samoan spike just for shits and giggles. Oh! Could you imagine that? A Samoan spike and then the fucking Tongan death grip? Oh. Like, they're already... and then to... Oh. Oh. Oh, have you seen Zilla Fatu's version of the Samoan Spike? Well, if you don't know, that's Umaga. Oh, I know you were around for Umaga. Oh my god. Umaga's the one that invented the Samoan Spike, okay? May he rest in peace. He was amazing. His son, Zilla, picks the motherfucker up by the throat and whack! Like, it's like a choke slam. It's like a mixture of a choke slam and a Samoan Spike. It's fucking amazing. It is amazing. Look it up. It's amazing. And I saw it like a couple of years ago when he first got into the business. That's one guy I wish... Oh, well, there's a lot of wrestlers I wish were still alive, but still. That's one of them. Oh my god. Just, oh my god. You should look up, whenever you have the time, look up old Umaga matches. He passed away in, I believe, 2009. So, yeah, look up old Umaga matches. And, Umaga was, Rikishi's brother. And if you don't know who that is, that's the Usos' dad. The dad of the Usos and, Solo. But yeah, he had... Umaga... Oh god, I remember one time, he did it on Kane, like, so many times that he had like Kane spitting up blood and shit. It was amazing. It was amazing. Like, yeah. This is not going to end well. I can already see this. Roman Reigns. Oh, God. Samoan Spike on Tonga Death Grip? Oh, God, he's going to Tonga Death Grip Jay, isn't he? Oh, hell no, he did not. A headbutt works as well. Alright, cool. A few headbutts. Screw it, why not? I did think so. Oh. Oh. This isn't what I was afraid of. This is what I was hoping for. Yes. Oh, God. Jimmy! Yeah, no, you aren't going to do shit. Oh, get out! I'm just kidding. Oh, God. Could you imagine if they just randomly hugged it out? It was like, yeah, we planned on beating the hell out of them this whole time. Oh! Oh! Even though you know that it's not hitting as hard as it could, just the smacking sound alone is... Oh! You know what I'm saying? Like, I say this all the time. Even if you're watching it and can physically see that, you know, oh, they're not hitting hard. Just the, you know, it's, yeah. That's all you need for it to have that ooh impact. Oh! Nah. And there we go. You know what I mean? Speaking of the Tongan Death Grip, man, they need to put Haku in the Hall of Fame. Have you heard the Haku stories, Juice? I know you've only been in this since like 2018. But have you heard the Haku stories? Oh God, I love the crowd. We want tables. Fuck it. Want tables. There's so Haku is known for being a crazy ass tough guy in the ring and out of the ring. There's a story that somebody pissed him off at an airport bar or something like that, and he ended up biting the dude's nose off. And if you don't know who Haku is, that is the father of that's the father of Tamatonga, Talatonga, and Tongaloa. Yeah. That. And he also... Oh! Holy shit! Holy shit! Fatu! 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 No! There's... Okay. Wait, no. If he steps closer, no, just back away. There we go. Okay. Just let him... No, Pierce, no. Just let him go. It ain't worth it, guys. It ain't worth it. Gentlemen, it's not worth it. You're playing with your life here. Oh! This ain't worth it, guys. Guys, just let it go. Let it happen. Just let it happen. This ain't worth your life. This ain't worth your life. Corn gather, it's not gonna do you any damn good for you to be in there either. Yes. I love this. I love this. No breaks. Yeah, man. That's the smartest rough around. Oh. Hell yeah. You got that guy in the crowd. He's like, whoa. Holy shit! Hell yeah! That's how you do it! That's how you work a crazy maniac, okay? Alright. Now, if you guys would be so kind as to stick around so we can rate out... What you talking about? I wasn't mad. The hell you talking about? Alright, yeah, I don't know, but if you guys would stick around so we could rate out and show some love, I'd greatly appreciate it. As soon as I figure out who the hell we are rating to. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. 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 Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Spider Pig. Spider Pig does whatever Spider Pig does. Okay, let's see here, oh! I know who we are rating into! Hold on, let me make sure. I don't have anybody else that's doing like something super big and major, like no birth miss things. Okay, okay, I got something. I got someone. 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 Yes, 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 yes. All right, we are going to raid into my homegirl, Lozzie B. My sister from another mister. Because she sure as hell ain't from this mister. Anyways. So. First things first. Thank you all for watching. If you have not already, this is the Discord server. These are my tubes of the U. And this is all of my socials, which includes the Discord and the tubes of you. Now, if you're watching this on, if you're watching live on YouTube, in the description down below, there is my Beacons link, which is the link to all of my, or which contains all the links to all of my social media. With that said, before I forget, family or that is our raid message. Please copy that, as the emotes are universal. And don't worry, the screaming will not be considered. Don't worry, the screaming will not be considered. Won't be considered. Oh, somebody just rated in. Anyways, what's the word I'm looking for? I literally just had it in my head. Something infringement. Gimmick infringement. Don't worry, the screen won't be gimmick infringement, because it's only gimmick infringement if you don't have. Honestly, screaming wouldn't be gimmick infringement anyways. But I'm trying to joke, okay? Jeez. But anyways, I love you guys. Oh, by the way, it's also the gaming is Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Anyways, I love you guys. Remember, if there's anything I want you guys to, take away from any of my content, it is that you are loved, you are valuable, and you are awesome just by being yourselves. Take care of yourself and each other.